Hello Facebook family, my name is Ashley Brown, a therapist with Authentic Connections Counseling Center here in Castle Rock. I am going to be a part of Wellness Wednesday today. Feel free to check in every Wednesday. We'll be posting a live video from each member of our staff. We'll be offering different breathing exercises or tools to kind of deal with the stay-at-home stuff. So today I'm going to be doing some chair yoga. So it's only going to be a couple minutes of your time if you want to try it. So I'm going to sit back a little bit so you can see me better and hopefully you can hear me okay. But we're just going to begin by sitting in a comfortable chair, preferably if you want to lift your chest a little bit. Shoulders are away from ears and push down. You can close your eyes if that helps you kind of tune into your breath a little bit better, or you can have a soft gaze in front of you. Feet are firmly on the floor, feeling each toe press into the ground. And we're just going to start by breathing, trying to deepen the breath and notice it. Trying to make it smooth as you inhale through your nose. You can either exhale through your nose or through your mouth, whatever feels like a good fit. And we're just going to start with just gently allowing the head to drop to one side. It seems so simple, but our necks can carry so much tension. Making sure as we breathe we didn't kind of lean forward, lifting the chest still. And that when you're ready, you can allow the head to drop forward, feeling the stretch in the back of the neck. And again, we're not forcing anything, we're just allowing the natural weight of the head to pull those neck muscles gently. Go ahead and switch to the other side. You might notice one side is a little different than the other. That happens a lot. It can happen from sleeping or stress points, but we're not saying good or bad, just being gentle with yourself. Remembering to breathe and allowing the head to drop back. Feeling the stretch in the front of the neck. Just let it go. We're just being gentle. Allowing the neck to just stretch and open up a little bit. From here you have some choices, so maybe those 4 points felt really good to you. Maybe you want to either go side to side or front to back, or maybe you just want to make gentle, slow circles. We're not pushing, we are listening to our bodies and feeling the gentle release. You can even pause if that feels right to you, to just pause and breathe a little bit more. Taking those long inhales and exhales. The more you breathe in, the more the oxygen can release those tight muscles. And when you're ready, you can kind of shake it out. And we'll move down to the shoulders. So one really great stretch is to bring up your arm. You can bring it at like a 90-degree angle, and you can pull. So if you can't really reach around, if your palms can't touch, you can always just kind of pull the arm to the side. That's also a great shoulder stretch. It's really your preference. We're going to hold and breathe for a little bit here, just noticing the body. Noticing where you feel this in your body. Do you feel it in your shoulders, in your neck? When you're ready, just gently unfolding, switching to the other side. Again, 90-degree angle. You can just pull if that feels good, or you can wrap around. Totally your preference. The higher the arms up, the more challenging it is. You can also just rest. This is just noticing our body, opening things up. And another option, I want you to interlace your fingers. You can push the hands out, opening the shoulder blades. Taking a couple deep breaths. You can even kind of move an elbow one at a time. Move the shoulders, pushing the elbow forward, pushing the shoulder forward to loosen that up. When you're ready, you can release. And from here, sitting upright, I'm going to teach you some alignments of the spine that can be really helpful. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to pretend like a string is coming out of the top of my head towards the ceiling, and I'm going to just twist towards one side. So hand goes on the knee, other hand can go reach around either to the side of the chair or the bottom of the chair. We're just going to turn and look over that back shoulder. So gaze is behind you. I'm going to face the camera so you can hear me, but gaze is behind your shoulder for an extra neck stretch, and I just want you to breathe here. Shoulders are pressed down and relaxed. Spine is in line. I want you to notice where you feel this in your body. Notice if you feel it in your back or your shoulders or your neck. And when you're ready, you can unwind and twist to the other side. So hand on opposite knee, lifting up. String is out of the head, out of the top of your head to the ceiling. And we turn. Again, gazes over that back shoulder. Really listen to your body here. If you want to go deeper, you can go deeper on an exhale and twist more. Twists are excellent for digestion. It's great to reduce toxins in the body. You can do them laying down in a chair. It's really standing up, but what you're doing is kind of massaging those internal organs and releasing toxins, helping digestion. When you're ready, you can come forward. Next, we're going to do cat-cow, which you can do standing, you can do on your hands and knees, you could also do it in a chair, which is what we're going to do. So for cat-cow, I lift shoulders down as always, and as I inhale, I'm going to push my stomach forward, kind of arching my back, if you can see. On an exhale, I push my shoulders, my chin comes to chest, back goes out. Inhaling, this is also really excellent. So follow your breath. Inhale as you lean forward into cow. Lean, exhale, back into cat. And you can do this at your own pace. If you want to pause in one or the other, if you want to follow the natural rhythm of your breath, this is really great to do before you go to sleep at night. You're moving that spine and massaging it, helping those muscles release some tension. I would say that the chair and standing is probably the least deep of this. So if you want a really deep one, you can always go on your hands and knees. Inhaling and opening. Exhaling, pulling back. And you can also, I like to kind of come to the front of my chair, and I like to push my hands forward for a nice little back bend. This is great for waking up in the mornings. You can place your hands. Some people like to, I don't even know if I can do it today, but they like to kind of cross their hands in their back and just open up the chest, bending backwards, being gentle with the head, and as always, breathing. When you're ready, you can come back to a neutral position. You can shake it out. Just a couple tidbits, some ideas of how you can kind of loosen up some of those muscles if you've been sitting for a long time. Body awareness can be so helpful in times like these, noticing areas of stress, knowing that you can do some things about those areas. You can move them. Drinking extra water also will kind of help some of the toxins we just released now move out of the body. So tune in next week. We will be doing another Wellness Wednesday. I believe Malia will be teaching a breathing exercise. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thank you.